Attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is a system-wide technology virus alert. It is imperative that you turn off all cell phones and communication devices while attending the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special, as these devices could be in danger of becoming infected. A new, powerful, wireless worm virus called the "Boy, we'd like to smack you upside the head for leaving that idiotic thing on during our show" virus has just been detected as being potentially active in our theater. We ask that you now turn off or mute all cell phones and communication devices during this performance. Thank you. Feliz Navidad. And now, it's the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special!
Hello, everybody! Oh, lame, weak sauce. I said hello! Hello, and welcome to the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special. My name is Steve. Everybody say hi, Steve!
Hi, Steve!
Hi, everybody. We're so glad that you're here because we cannot do this show without you. We are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and like any good Hollywood production, show should be all about collaboration. In this show, you guys are our collaborators. We're going to be coming to you for suggestions throughout the show. Based on what we get from you, we're going to make up the whole thing on the spot. Just remember, though, we are part of the most magical place on earth, so if you don't want to end up on the cutting room floor, there are certain words, phrases, and ideas here at Disney that just cease to exist. So, keep it a family show. Talking to you. All right, good. Anyway, I can't do the show by myself. How about welcoming the rest of the cast of the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special? Hey! Hey, guys. We have Philip, Joy, Mark, and Lisa.
Hello.
Yay. Let's bring up the house live so I can take a look at everybody. And I want to talk to you, young lady. What is your first name? Chloe. Chloe begins with a C. Somebody else give me a word that begins with C. Canada. That's right. That's all I had. Now I need somebody to make up a title and or sentence that has the word Canada in it.
Canada Ginger Ale.
Canada Ginger Ale. It just left out the dry. Okay. Canada Ginger Ale. Wow, it's amazing he said that.
Wow.
Because that happens to be the title of our favorite never before performed poem
Yes!
that we love. Called Canada Ginger Ale.
Wow.
Leonard had horrible burps.
Yes, he did.
But he was in a public place.
And he was there with his kid.
His kid was so embarrassed.
Every time Daddy made that burp sound,
He slapped his hand to his forehead.
And everybody would turn around.
So there stood Leonard with this group of people.
And his kid snuck away.
he said, "I don't want to be near my dad."
Not just today.
Well, Leonard was looking frantically for his son.
Because he was gone.
And sure enough, the kid was hopelessly lost.
It was on.
Leonard found a nearby cop.
Said, "Hey, I need help."
Showed him his kid's picture.
The cop said, "Does the kid know to yelp?"
He didn't know what the kid knew.
He wasn't very smart.
So they thought some more.
About a tart.
And then Leonard heard a belch.
From across the way.
It was a tiny, small little belch.
That must be my son. Hey!
So they ran to the noise and sure enough he was there.
Tears on their faces.
Oh, what a lovely reunion.
Right there in those places.
What could they thank for that reunion?
Leonard thought it could never fail.
Lucky him, his kid knew to drink.
Canada Ginger Ale.
Oh, yeah!
Canada Ginger Ale.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, catch! All right, it's time for another holiday scene. And there's one thing missing from this holiday scene.
Yeah, talent.
Stop it. It's the director. That's right, the director. So here's what the deal is. You guys are going to be our directors in this scene. From time to time, I will grab this microphone and I will yell, "Freeze!" And when I say freeze, I will come to you, the director, and I'll ask you for ways to help forward the action in our story. You guys got it? Say yeah. Remember, you are the director. You are. So here's what we're going to do. I need an activity that you would do during the holidays. What'd you say? Who said something about a Christmas tree? Putting up the Christmas tree. All right. Putting up the Christmas tree.
That is not straight.
Boy, that is a lean. It didn't lean like that on the lot.
No.
Maybe they had a different kind of stand, or I don't know. That's really leaning.
Yeah.
Freeze! Now, we don't know how they know each other. How do these two people know each other?
Brothers.
Wow, they're brothers. All right, these are brothers.
Well,
Well, what? Go ahead, say it. I can't do anything right. I've never been able to do anything right. You're the smart one. You're the good one. You're the one people love. And I screw up Christmas.
hey, you said it.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least I'm the one here holding it and doing it and trying something. I'm just standing back like the world's biggest critic.
Fine, I'll hold it. I'll hold it, and you can try and adjust it from the bottom.
Freeze! Now, this brother's holding the tree, and all of a sudden he sees something inside that tree. What is inside the tree? Raise your hand if so you want to tell me something inside the tree, something that's not normally in the tree. What is in that tree? Yes, you right there. Chip and Dale are not normally in trees. Okay. Chip and Dale.
All right, you just hold it, Gary. I'll get it from the bottom.
Hey, Alan?
Yes, Gary?
You know those Disney chipmunks?
No, not really.
You know the cartoon chipmunks, you know?
What, Goofy? I don't know.
No. One of them has a red nose, one of them has a black nose.
I'm an adult.
I think they're in this tree.
Oh my gosh, that's Chip and Dale.
I thought you said you didn't
Oh,
know.
I mean, them, you know, they're icons.
Wow.
Come here, guys. Oh.
Hey.
Let's go. Oh, he kissed me.
Oh, I want him to kiss me. Come on, the tree's
This one's Chip, you know, because he's got like the little chocolate chip nose. It's the black nose.
Oh, come
This
on.
one's Dale.
Let me.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
What?
Freeze! Now, this is Chip, and Chip is about to jump on this brother's shoulder, and he's going to have an odd reaction. Not a normal reaction, but an odd reaction. He's not going to be scared or anything. What is the reaction to Chip right now? What will be... He bites? Who smells? All right, let's over here. What did we say over here? He passes out when Chip lands on his shoulder.
All right, it's Chip.
Oh, he's so...
Good job, Chip. I knew about his allergy. Now, guys, this was our plan. We're gonna wrap him in cellophane, and when he wakes up, we're gonna torture him. Right, guys? Good. Okay.
Hey! What are you doing?
What I'm doing is I'm paying you back for every tortured Christmas you gave me.
Freeze! Now you see this brother's very upset because this brother used to torture this brother. But as he was knocked out, he had a dream. And that dream made him love his brother and apologize for everything. And what happened in that dream? Something pretty weird happened in this dream. Yes, way in the back there. He shaved him from a German Shepherd, but the German Shepherd was not going to bite him. What was the German Shepherd going to do? Not going to bite him, not going to attack him. What was the German Shepherd going to do? Give him an inheritance. The German Shepherd was going to give him an inheritance. All right, there you have it. The dream was he saved you from a German Shepherd, was going to give you an inheritance.
You know, Alan, I know we've never been really close as brothers.
No,
but
you've hated my guts.
I just want to say that while I was passed out, I had a vision of a German Shepherd, a wealthy German Shepherd. and he said that if I made amends, he would give me all his wealth, but only he knew where it was buried. And apparently this German Shepherd, he was alive during World War II, and he buried a treasure here in our yard years ago after World War II. I'm not kidding, Alan. He said it in the dream. I bet it's true.
All right, well, hold on. Here, scissors.
Oh, gosh.
So, are you going to make amends?
Oh, sure, yeah, everything's fine, la 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 la.
No. That's not amends. That's getting to treasure hunting. You tortured me for 43 years of life. And you made me feel small and like a worthless brother and the worst member of the family.
Freeze! Now, he wants his brother to do one thing for him, one thing to him. And what is that one thing he wants his brother to do that his brother's going to actually do? What is that? What is that? What is it? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Yes, remember it's a family show, okay? One thing to make him happy. Yes, you, sir. He's going to give him a foot massage. That's how he's going to make amends.
Alan, what are you doing? Alan, what are you
You
doing?
know what I'm doing.
Well, it is the holidays, and it is about telling your family that you love them. I love you, Alan. I really do. Thank you.
I am not paid enough!
You know, it is about the holidays, and it is about getting to know your family a little bit better. Who here has a hobby or an interest or enthusiasm that not everyone in your family knows about? Maybe it's something you recently started to do, but it's something that if you were at the dinner table, they would be surprised to learn, oh, I didn't know you were into that now. Does anyone have a hobby or something, a personal interest that maybe not everyone in your family knows that you do? First hand up for anything that you have an interest in, a hobby, an enthusiasm. You can't be wrong, just anything. Yes, sir, what are you interested in? What was that?
Piano lessons.
Piano lessons. What is your name, sir? Rob?
Rod, R-O-D.
R-O-D. Rod, come on up here. Let's get Rod. See, what Rod doesn't realize is that I am now setting up our stage here for the favorite new information program and talk show that we call Up Your Alley. Have a seat right here, Rod. And Rod, you will be our resident expert on piano lessons. But of course, we can't have just one expert on the panel. We need many more than that. So let's welcome the host of our show, everybody.
You are cute. Look at you. Hi. Hey, everybody. It's me, Miss Merry Christmas, Southeast Texas, 1992. Hi, and welcome to Up Your Alley. Hi, Rod. I'll get to you in just a second. You are cute. Wink, wink. All right. So before we get started, there's a little tradition I like to do here on Up Your Alley, and it's whenever I say anything about Up Your Alley, you're just gonna answer, ho, 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 Miss Merry Christmas. Let's try that right now. Hey, welcome to Up Your Alley. I love it. Makes me want some eggnog, but not without a girdle. Okay, well that's fascinating because today's topic on Up Your Alley, that was sad, is piano lessons, right, Rod? Oh my God, look at the way you're looking at me. Meow, kitty, kitty. Okay, so with no further ado, let's go ahead and give a big round of applause for the rest of our guests, and let's get started on Up Your Alley. Oh, sugar cookies. Okay, come on out. Oh my goodness, what a motley crew we have here. So let's go ahead and get started and meet our guests down here. I know your name already, but go ahead and introduce yourself properly.
My name's Rod.
Hey, Rod.
Hi.
Hey, Rod. That's funny because from Canada. Okay, and Rod, you know about piano lessons, right? Or piano?
Very little.
Very little. Okay, I'm glad you're here then. This is going to be wonderful. Excellent. Okay, everybody, this is Rod. Give him a big round of applause. There he is right there. Okay, and next to you we have...
Hello, sir. My name is Helga Steinway.
Oh, Helga Steinway.
That's right. I am a piano teacher for the 4-year-old.
Oh, for 4-year-old.
I work with all the children who have signs of talent of being piano players.
Oh my goodness, that is fascinating. I cannot wait to hear more about that.
That's right.
Oh, lovely. And let's go ahead and meet our guest way down there on the end. Hello.
I don't know there. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm Fat Pumpkin Blind Boy.
Fat Pumpkin Blind Boy.
And I'm the greatest blues piano player in Mississippi.
In Mississippi?
Mississippi, I play piano with one hand
Okay.
and a foot.
Yes. And why'd they call you fat?
'Cause of my foot.
Okay, because you're fat foot.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, so you
fat-footed.
play piano with one hand and one foot is what you're trying to tell me there, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say. So let's go ahead and get started. Who out there in the audience has a question? Raise your hand. Don't be shy. They can answer anything, especially Rod. Yes, sir, you in the cap.
Yes, did the Steelers have a shot at the Super Bowl?
Okay.
Good as me.
Oh, snap. All right. Well, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but somebody's been hitting the eggnog pretty hard. But I'm going to go ahead and ask it. Do the Steelers have a chance in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yes, Helga.
I think anyone who is caught stealing should not have anything, even a Super Bowl. I don't care where you're going. You cannot steal a Super Bowl.
That's true. I love that. Rod, what do you think?
I think they do. I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, okay. Cool. Get your stockings in the air. Okay, who has another question? Go ahead and raise your hand. Come on now. Okay, yes, thing one. I love that question. What a smart young lady. If you play piano, why did you choose that instrument? What was it about that instrument? I'm going to ask Rod first. Rod, do you even play piano?
I'm just learning. I'm just starting out.
You're just starting out. What was it about the piano that made you want to play it?
My mother played it.
Your mother played it. Oh, that's super sweet. If I only had tear ducts, if I only had them. Okay, and Fat Pumpkin Toe.
I really didn't want to play the piano. It was the biggest thing in the room, so I bumped into it a lot.
Bless your pudding heart.
And I used to sit like this.
Yeah.
And then one day I was just sitting there, and then boop, 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 bang, bang, bang. And then it just, after that, and the rest is history.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. And Helga, yes, ma'am.
But I think that everyone should be teaching their children how to play the piano. It is a good way. If you put the Velcro on the bottom and on the seat of the piano, you make them practice for hours. And this way, they are not running away outside. They are not doing things that are bad. They are learning to play an instrument that is of beauty.
Yes.
I love this.
It's like a cue ball. We'll play pool. All right. Yes, you had a question, sir. What kind of music does Ron or Rod, it doesn't matter, same difference. What kind of music do you like to play, Rod?
Anything at this point.
Bless your heart. At least you're getting words out, and that's what's important. Okay? Absolutely. Helga.
Yes, I'm teaching the 4-year-old, so I can play a mean chopsticks.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
the 2-finger method.
Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding.
You could be really good at that.
I know. Thank you. You're sweet. Pumpkin.
It really is a question you got to ask your soul. It's not a specificity of what you can play as much as what comes out. That makes sense.
Absolutely. I love that. We're getting so far up your alley. Oh, come on now. All right, we have time for one more question. Let's make it a doozy. Who's got it? Maybe somebody way in the back. If not, I'm coming to this lady right here whose hand shot right up. Yes, ma'am. What's your question? Oh, I love this. Not only is it a question, it's a demonstration, and we put him on the spot. Rod, can we hear you play your favorite song? Jamie, do you mind? Jamie, come on, Rod. Rod. It doesn't matter. Just put your fingers on it. That lady wants you to hear it. Come on, she wants to hear it. Get over here. Everybody give it up for Rod. Okay, that's enough, honey. Okay. Up your alley. There it is. Come on. All right, Rod, he just disappeared. Give him another big round of applause. Come on. You are awesome.
gift. Maybe it's a gift that you were gifted or you got from someone. You're like, this is a bad gift. Yes,
Chia head.
Fruitcake.
Somebody gave you a half-eaten sandwich? Somebody really gave you a half-eaten sandwich? No. We're gonna take it. What's your name? Was it? Mindy? Hi, Mindy. Where are you from? Yeah! Hey, you guys! Did you hear about my friend Mindy from Ohio?
Mindy from Ohio?
You know what she got?
What?
A half-eaten sandwich.
What?
Yeah, so we're gonna sing a song all about your half-eaten sandwich.
Have that.
Yeah. We're gonna call this song, we're gonna call it What You Eat.
What you eat?
What You Eat.
What you eat?
All about Mindy. And woo! Mindy, who gave you the half sandwich? Her brother. My dad. Your dad. Nice. I'm so upset about this. Philip's gonna start.
Hello, everybody. I am Mindy's dad. Gave her half a sandwich, and boy, she was feeling bad. And I know she might not think that's smart, but honey, just wait a few hours and I'll give you the other part. What you eat? Would you have preferred some dirt off the street?
Mindy, I heard what happened. How did you manage? Somebody had the nerve to give you a half-eaten sandwich. Same thing happened to me, but this one will make you squirm. I was eating an apple and I saw a half-eaten worm. What you eat? What you eat? What you eat? I spit the rest out on the street.
Hey everybody, I'm Mindy's sister. How dare you blame that sandwich on my dad, that mister. Mindy doesn't know what she's saying. She's got it all wrong. Honey, you ordered a 6-inch from Subway, not a foot long. And by the way, he gave you the cookie afterwards. That was your treat. Yeah.
I was listening to Mark when he just spoke about that worm and the apple joke. My dad used to ask me what's worse than finding a worm, and here was his answer. Stage 3 prostate cancer. What you eat? What you eat?
How dare you laugh at that?
My career is complete.
I'm Mindy's mom. I gave her half sandwich. It was a riddle. Because it wasn't the outside I gave her, it was the middle. And I thought to her, man, there's something you should know. I did it because I just wanted you to have all the dough.
What you eat?
What you eat? Your brother got nothing. Now my Christmas is complete.
Next time you're hungry, don't be too rude.
No. Select your food.
Give the whole thing. That should be the goal.
Yeah, and then later you'll pay the toll.
What you eat?
What you eat?
Ho, 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 ho. Here you go. Lettuce and meat. Oh, what you eat?
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of the Comedy Warehouse, Steve, Mark, Philip, Joy, and Lisa.
And Jimmy Gorsay and Rod on the keys.
Ho, 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 ho.
That's our show. It's time to go. We're so glad you were here. And we wish to all of you the happiest new year. And we wish to all of you the happiest new year. Oh!
Thanks for attending.